Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, cornbread. Cornbread. Well, thanks for the like, whoever. What's the matter, pumpkin? Pretty girl. Who's a pretty kitty? Off to a new beginning, a new start. You can call me Keith Austin, a man barely alive. We can rebuild him. We can make him stronger, faster, more power. Da, 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 da. You get crowned today. Well, that's nice. Hopefully everything gets. Just because you get crowned at the dentist, don't mean you're king at home. I wanna make that perfectly clear to you. That's right. Probably. What are you doing? Oh, you get yourself a new Billy? The lag's worse than just jet lag. Probably gonna have to refresh. I don't know. Somebody messaged me about the propane grill today. Now, they've been messaging me, wanting me to call. So I called twice. Keeps going to voicemail. Well, she messaged me today and she said, my husband's been trying to have you call him. I said, ma'am, I've called your husband twice and he keeps going to voicemail. That's because he's working and he can't answer the phone. Well, that's not my problem. Maybe you had to put it in your description that he's working such hours and he can't answer the phone. Well, we need a grill by Wednesday because we have an event for the weekend. Okay. So I wrote her back. I said, you can come look at it today. But you've got to get it today because, tomorrow it's too late because I'm going in for an operation. They own, I was checking her buyer details. They do frozen, freeze-dried marshmallows, freeze-dried candy, and then they do lemonade. Let's see. They do cookies, handmade marshmallows, and freeze-dried candy. And they're looking for a big griddle because they got an event this weekend. I said, fine. No. But they're also, good morning, but they're also looking to trade a brand new Harvest, whatever it's called. Let me see. They got a brand new one of these in the box. Harvest Right freeze dryer. They're willing to trade for a hot dog cart. I might be willing to do that. I've wanted one for a long time. And they are roughly, the big ones are roughly around $3,500. The only thing with freeze drying is if you're going to do it, okay, well, that's better than being sick, I guess. Um, if you're going to be doing freeze drying, you You got to make it worth your while. She was renting tray space in her freeze dryer, $10 a tray. I don't know, if it was worth it or not, but the only thing with it, like I said, it had to be worth it. If you were going to do it, you'd have to get you a good commercial vacuum sealer, a commercial bagger, um, so you could actually bag the stuff in, the commercial grade bags. Because it wouldn't be worth having just to do it for yourself. If you know, you want to start doing, like strawberries and bananas and pineapple chunks and stuff like that, and then, selling them at farmers markets and stuff. And do freeze dried Snicker bars and freeze dried paydays and freeze dried um, Three Musketeers, freeze dried marshmallows. That's what your Lucky Charms marshmallows are? They're just freeze dried marshmallows. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Not just another pretty face. Hmm. Okay, get out here. I don't know what you got into, but you just got in trouble. Come here, kitty, kitty. I gotta go see what she knocked over. What'd you do? Come here. Come here. What'd you get into? Well, I know you was on the table. What did I tell you? I catch you on the table, you're going to get a dose of Old Hickory. And I will not be lenient on it. I love her dearly, but I can't stand a cat on the counter of the table. I catch them on. Yeah. What? Yeah, try kissing up on me now. Yeah. Get up here. Stay here. Kathy's gonna get video of her. She's gonna sit in the hallway, and I'm gonna be in the bedroom after I get it all healed up. And I'm gonna yell, "Spirit, honey, it's snuggle time." And she's gonna get video of how this cat acts. It doesn't matter wherever she's at. This cat comes running on a full run. And she runs right into the bedroom and jumps right up on top of me. She's probably got arthritis. You got bit by a snake. That's a good girl. Yeah, when you're sleeping. There's a good girl when she's sleeping. Maybe she dislocated the hip. She does. Maria Rita, 42. Good morning. Oh, got an ad coming up in 23 seconds. She had the zoomies. She probably zipped when she zapped. I don't know how that feeling is. That's why I'm going in for surgery. I had the zoomies. Exactly what happened to me. Oh, I was sitting there minding my own business, and Kathy said, "Come here, lover boy." And I went running and blew my kneecap out. Yeah, yeah, I get the flamingo knee. Good morning, Skeeta. Not long ago. That's right. 10 hours ago. Something like that. What? Morning, Roses. Ouch. What are you doing, girlie? That cat is something else. Yeah. Anyways, I got a call between 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock today to find out what time I have to be at the hospital. I know surgery is scheduled right now at 7:30, but it could change. I could be there at 6:30, or it might be at 10:30. I have no idea. It's what, Spirit? Your plaything's up. You go get Nana now. So I'm waiting. Morning, Dan. Must be early, huh? There ain't no way to talk about Christy. We went in the store the other day. Kathy knew this store clerk that we walked in there. She said, "Hey, I see you brought Grumpy with you." I said, "Yeah, she came along." I didn't know who she is. I wasn't going to miss an opportunity. No. No. So anything new with anybody? I didn't ask that yesterday or last night. Make sure you guys are subscribed to Cornbread, because Cornbread's going to be doing some live streams while I'm down. And Kathy will be giving Cornbread updates, because I'm going to be off for a couple of weeks. So Cornbread will be able to tell you what's going on. I'm not doing live streams until like the 14th of August or something like that.
You're going to be down that long?
No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to sit here in the chair or anything like that for a couple of weeks. This actually does not feel good sitting like this. What? Holy moly. Cat, take a picture. Take a picture. It ain't even 7 o'clock and this guy's up. Damn.
That's cool.
Now, you know what's really going to shock me? If Kyler wakes up and comes out here, I'm going to be knocked right off my chair.
What are you wondering about?
Good morning, Arizona. Nice to see you. The most rootinest, tootinest, gunslingingest guy in the West.
Everybody, shots, everybody,
Shots, everybody, shots, everybody, shots, everybody, shots.
everybody, shots.
It's Two Shot Monday. And since I'm not going to be here for 2 weeks, y'all just throw a case of your favorite liquor up on the counter and just open up every bottle and start downing. That'll keep you pretty well intoxicated until I get back. Now I'm having a total knee replacement done. Vacation. Nobody can go on vacation on the Bidenomics going on there, Arizona. Who can afford vacation with Bidenomics? Missile launcher, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. I got more titanium in me now than anything else. So. Yep. I got a friend that's got a knee artificial knee in his truck. Um, when he was dating a woman, her son was young, and he, sort of like a father figure to him. Well, when the son grew up, went to work for a company that developed artificial joints and stuff. And he brought him one day. He said, "This is a second." He said it wasn't a new one. It was a new one, but it wasn't one for that they could use. It was a second. He said, "Here, I brought you a new knee." So he has it in his truck. Yeah, kick it around a little bit. Yeah. I have a titanium knee and a titanium hip. No, no. I was, but I don't sell hot dogs no more either. I'm out of that business. Maybe until next year. I don't know. I might get back in it. If I can get around and start working, walking and doing stuff again, um, I might get back in it. This year, I'm glad I'm out of it right now because this year isn't that great. All my auction companies, as far as I can see, um, there's only been like 6 auctions. Last year at this time, I've already done 40, if not more. Did 165 of them last year, including that was with the farm events too, the farmers markets too. But you know, some of them, well, most of them weren't all that great. But at least I was busy. Ti. I even got a little plaque and everything in my wallet, so when I go through the metal detector, oh, sorry about that, but my knee just absolutely popped right back out. Oh. When I go through the metal detector, I have to hand them my card. Well, most generally it's outpatient surgery now, but with all my medical problems that I have, I'm probably going to be there a day, maybe two. Um, so we'll find that out at the hospital. And then after after you get out of surgery, and once you get into recovery, as soon as you wake up, they get you up and they have rehabilitation come in while you're in recovery, and they get you up walking. They put your shoes on you, your slippers on you, whatever, and they get you walking. Actually, if you've been in the hospital lately, um, their food is quite good, really. It's not like the old hospital food anymore. And it seems like that's all you ever do while you're in the hospital is eat. Breakfast is at like 7:30 or something like that, and then lunch at 11:30, 12 o'clock, and then dinner at 6 o'clock. Seems like that's all you ever do is eat. But they get that routine into you, so you're fasting for 12 hours. I'm going to be doing physical training, PT or whatever you want to call it, physical therapy. Um, they haven't told me where yet, but um, probably going to be at some other place. I don't know. Yeah, it's not good. The food is better than the service. You're right. The food is good, Kathy. I tell you, the food's good. The service sucks. Emergency room service sucks. Um, the nurses are great. It's just the emergency room. Like when we went in there for my TIA, I was there 2 hours, and I could have died they didn't care. I could have died in the emergency room. I was there almost 2 hours before they seen me. Wasn't an emergency to them. They had people going in with a sprained wrist. Wasn't an emergency to them. Now, as soon as they took me back to triage, they took me to a room. But I was there 2 hours for triage. It's going to be metal junkyard. Metal. By the way, good morning, Kathy. Yeah, they want you to come back for the food. Yeah. No snacks at night. I usually will get at dinner time. I'll either get cookies or something like that, and then because I won't eat all my dinner anyways, and I'll have cookies and something like that to snack on at night. Or Jello or something like that. Yeah. Domino delivery. There you go. You can't come in here with that, sir. Ring up the suite 316. I got the mobile app on my phone. Anywho, anything new with anybody? Nobody's ever answered. I gotta get a cup of coffee. I have to feed that cat. I gotta puff another pot of coffee. What did you do, Cat? I ain't gonna let him put it in backwards. I have found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. That's right. The mini show coming and going. What do you mean I'm not a singer? I'm a singer, songwriter, and dancer. Evidently, um, it was okay for Iran to kill 12 kids on a soccer field the other day. My old West ally or alias is Titanium Kid. There you go. Rough and tough and won't take a bullet from nobody. Yeah. First of all, you'd have to have a bad day to even consider working for it. Then you'd have to have a bad day, even worse day, to even take the job. Yeah. I was going to watch some of the Olympics until that happened. I decided not to. And I think NBA or NBC or whatever the hell it is got a hold of the Olympics and said, hey, you better get rid of some of this shit because our viewership is going downhill like a rocket sled on rails. And I think the Olympics finally decided they better, I guess they deleted all the video of the fag supper. So I don't know. The drag supper. Yeah. Got an ad coming up in 35 seconds. But it's too little too late. It's like, Bud Light. Yeah, they can get rid of Dylan, but it's too little too late. Should have never done it to begin with. Then they brought in the white horse. I haven't watched any of it. I don't know who's won, who's lost. I seen part of the Facebook part where they had an automated robot skeleton with a quadriplegic guy standing in it as he was walking the Olympic torch to the whatever. He was carrying the flame. I didn't know it was I didn't know it was going on until Friday night. I thought it was in the first part of August or whatever. They had to wait for Shark Week to get over first. Evidently, they think that's important too. I don't. I've never watched a single second of Shark Week either. Yeah. If you want to make a statement at your own time. That right, Pumpkin? If you want to make a statement on your own time. Yeah. Yeah. All right, girly girl. Flamboyant, yep. Anyways, yesterday we picked up them cast iron pans, Cody and I. Um, I hate this tinnitus or whatever the hell it is ringing in my ears. Give those to Casey. Went to the storage unit, picked up the Blackstone griddle that we have, a little 17-inch, and then the little, I don't know, it's like a 14-inch Radiant Heat, probably bigger than that, maybe an 18-inch or something. It's small though. It's only about this big. It's not a big griddle or grill. Portable, infrared. But I like it. Picked up that. It's a tabletop model. He said, "Well, we getting those for us, and so we can grill out if we want to this summer. You know, what's left of the summer. We haven't done any grilling out." Basically, just Kathy and I and Kathy, Cody, and I here now. The girls are staying with their dad the majority of the time, and then they're with their mother every other week, so weekend. Yeah, I've used it since I was born. There you go. My mom used to break apart the capsules and put it in my formula. Look at me now. I can do a triple handspring with just one finger. Good morning. Oh, sorry about that. Good morning, Amish. I just seen you. The Olympic flamer, the Olympic flamer. Yeah. You hope so. You don't never know. He might have made a deal with the devil, you know. See, I had a boss one time. And I told that boss one day, me and him, I said, he said, "I bet you wish I would die." I said, "No, sir." Looked right at him in the eyes. My union rep was right there. I said, "I wish you'd live to be 150 years old. Have a long, fulfilling life. 150 years old. Hold the world record for living the longest." He said, "Well, that's mighty nice of you." I said, "That's nice." I said, "The only thing is, at the age of 65, I hope you lose all your faculties and they have to screw a drill cup to your chin. You have to you lose all your insurance. And you have to live with your grandkids and your great grandkids and your great grandkids. And you have to empty your drill cup and change your diapers." And my union rep was telling, "Shut up, Keith. Shut up, Keith." I said, "That's what I hope for you." Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know. It was the kindness out of my heart. Yeah. Well, I don't. Yeah, I haven't met everyone yet. Yeah. That's what Roy Rogers said. I haven't met a man I didn't like, but then again, I haven't met everybody either. They used to call me an asshole and a prick at work. The bosses would. I took that as a compliment. You know, I wouldn't let them push me over. I may be an asshole and a prick. I'm just an asshole and a prick because I wouldn't let you get me over. Get over on me. So, I always had one thing the bosses didn't have. I had common sense. They may have been college educated, but I had common sense. Yeah, most of them made me happy by leaving. Yeah, can't afford Joe's bitch. I know that feeling. Uh, let's see. Probably didn't quit having them. They just can't get them. I'm going to make the little guy some biscuits today. I got 3 tubes of biscuits. Um, Probably make him some biscuits today. Depends if she wants me to make them or not. I'll make a I'll make 1 tube this morning. I think tonight for dinner we're gonna have we got chicken fried steak out there in the freezer. I think we'll have chicken fried steak with gravy, mashed potatoes, and a salad with a biscuit. Does that sound good? Chicken legs. No, chicken fried steak. Is that right, pumpkin? Huh, yeah. You're a different girl. Wow. No, we don't do that. No. I said no. No. I'll roll up a newspaper and whale it on your ass if you don't knock it off. Good girl. Well, you know what? Honestly, I'd rather pay $2 for a can of biscuits than have to clean up a big flour mess. See, now that's what's better. See, and now that we got something straight, yeah, yeah. That rolled up newspaper thing didn't sit well with you, did it? You ain't never been nailed with one yet, but you probably didn't want to understand what that one was, did you? No. Good morning there, Ron. Nice to see you. You good girl. You gonna miss Papa tomorrow? Huh? Yeah. Good girl. Okay. We'll put you down. There you go. What's cooking, Ron? Oh yeah, there'll be a correction coming. Especially if the little guy's going to start to get rich. If the little guy's going to start to get rich, they're going to correct it so the little guy doesn't get rich. Yes, pumpkin. About got your little girl. Taught her a lesson. Ah,
She'll teach you the dance. Keep messing with her.
huh?
I said she'll teach you in the end. Keep messing with her.
I hold on. I can't hear you. Just a second. Let me. I gotta mute this, but I got an ad coming up in 10 seconds. I gotta let that close out first so I can shut the microphone off.
That is Papa's been slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said,
Where's the bacon?
"Oh, bacon.
You haven't did that for him either.
Well, we'll go out and get it out of the freezer." I don't know. You can't.
I can't.
Huh?
can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
You want sausage?
We'll take just
Huh?
biscuits or just butter.
Biscuits and peanut butter? Okay.
You better stop.
What you doing? Biting your back your knee?
In the thigh. She got her claws about the ankle.
Yeah, what's George up to today? 8 cents? 16 cents? 22 cents? Nothing. I'm getting I'm getting a new kneecap tomorrow there, AJ. Going in for surgery.
Yes. You got this happen because now we're not taking it out like that. It's not what I thought.
Well, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that more than what you read at.
Hopefully you care about me, right? Not so much about Kevin. You know, I am your favorite brother.
Stop it. Good. Stop. I've got to talk. Good.
Well, I can find out. Um, Bitcoin is 69,657,363. Ethereum is 3,377.38. Litecoin is $75.63, according to my PayPal. Yeah, Kevin needs some cosmetic surgery. Yeah. I got a lot of things to get done today. In a short time to get there. Ouch. Now I'm gonna take all the fans and this portable air conditioner out and hit them with the air compressor, blow them all off, clean them out, make sure they're all done. So won't be able to do that for a month at least. So make sure all the dust is all knocked out of them. So got to find the serial number on that grill for them people. And what else? I got some other stuff to get done today.